my favorite villains, man. He represents like a colder aspect of the color red. Like, he seems more invasive. He kind of, he doesn't really overwhelm his victims through like any like really he just sucks the life out of you. He attaches himself to you. He invades your space and he drains energy off of you, right? Like, that's what he is. So he's not fire. He's like consumption. So this is kind of like a different like. And this, this is a character that came out in the X-Men series. He's been around since 1992, and this is one of Wolverine's most recognizable nemesis, right? And he's kind of like, you see, he's kind of like a obviously a super soldier, So he's this like jacked up in the head biological weapon, like that's what he is, and his ability is to produce these spores that are like death factor, right? So that's kind of how he represents it. And so when he's drawing off of people, he needs that energy for himself, right? He needs that energy to sustain his life force. So it's that, I think it's the metal in those tentacles or whatever he has. I think those things are jacking up his life force. Like, metals be tending to do that. So I think that's something about that. So he's got to get that energy. Yeah, he's got those carbonadium tentacles, right? And they're strong as hell, man. He can strike from distance. He can crush victims. Like, he's very skilled at these things, and they can even conduct his death factor. This dude's very dangerous, man. He'll drive the life force out of you pretty quick, and he's a contamination. He himself is more poisonous even than the Red Hulk, and the Red Hulk is just like leaking radiation all the time. Like, his red is more like chemical exposure. Like, he's toxic. Like Omega Red, like this is red as ultimate warning that it ain't even a warning anymore. It's a straight up manifestation. Like, he is Soviet military symbolism. That's 100% who he is. He has this pale skin and this red armor. Like, it's off the hook, man. He's a Soviet super weapon. They made him into that, and he is the consequence of institutions just like using people like raw material, right? He's the consequence of that. So they didn't just make a monster. Like, what were you even doing, man? So his relationship with Wolverine is through that Weapon X program. So they started off, they went through the same programs: weaponized bodies, enhanced healing, violent histories. So they have this connection to the government, and they've been forced together as enemies like several times, mainly through people that were hiring Red to go mess with Wolverine. So this is who this dude is, man. So he's a very different kind of symbolism of red. It's definitely abusive. He's definitely abusive relationships. It's definitely exploitive governments, but it's really about contamination is really what he really represents. And the last one, man, this is